Hey, it's your boy Nomad. It's May 10th, 2021. It's approximately 2:15. We're fishing at Howard's Mill in Montgomery County, Kentucky. You guys are familiar with it if you've watched the channel for very long. I've got 2 or 3 videos shot here. But we want to catch some crappie, catch some dinner, maybe do a catch and cook. I've had a request from new friends of the channel. And you know, with that in mind, I want to give a big shout out to those. Anybody that's new to the channel, guys, welcome. But especially McKinley Lynn, River Rose, Willow Grace, and of course Ira Mary. Been watching a lot of my channel, or a lot of my videos, and I appreciate the support. So thank you very much. But without further ado, let's go fishing. See if we can catch us some dinner. So I'll update you guys once we get started. Guys, here's what we're going to be throwing. Berkeley Powerbait. They are Pogy swim shads, I guess is how you say that. I like them. They're just like a pearl color, little red eye. And we're just going to be working this little area right here. It's kind of a little bit deeper pool here, and these crappie really like to stack up in here. So that's what we're going to be fishing for, and I'll show you guys the method that I'm going to use. But it's going to be pretty simple. We're going to cast out. We're going to keep just a little bit of tension on the line. We're going to let the lure fall with the tip of the pole kind of up. And so what it's going to do is going to make that lure kind of swing down towards us. And just as we think it's getting close to the bottom, we're just going to lift up on it, reel up the slack, and let it fall again. And that's the technique they like. And once I learn how to cast here, we'll get started. Right there along the bank, let it sink. Again, keep the tip up, just like that. So I'll hook that little guy. There's us a crappie. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a keeper. Probably 9 to 10 inch specimen. It'll keep. We're after crappie today. Beautiful fish though. Love these red eyes or rock bass, whatever you guys call them. Good fish. that's another big rock bass. Oh, it's a healthy one there. That one's probably close to a pound. Gee, what a tank. Look at that one. You kind of see his camo pattern kind of coming in. That's a beautiful one there. Love these fish. Love them. Another rock bass. We're going to sore lip a bunch of them. Alright, let's get over here where the crappie are. That's got to be a crappie. Yeah, that's a good crappie too. He's a tank. Big crappie. Man, he choked that one too. Oh, that's crappie of the year right there. Crappie of the year. Look at that. So 12, 13 inch crappie right there. There's a crappie. Not as big as that last one, but it's a keeper. La-di-da, baby. Alright, Nomad Fisherman here. It's Monday, May 10th, 2021. It's about 10 till 7. Guys, I did a little fishing earlier, went and caught us some crappie. I got 3 good keepers. I wanted to catch enough for supper, so that's going to work out well. But it's been requested a couple times that I do a catch and cook, so that's what we're going to do here. I've filleted the fish out. Don't want to trouble you guys with that. So I've got the fillets in this bowl here. It's soaking in salt water. I'm just going to take you through the process that I normally do. Currently, I've got my cast iron over here on the stove top heating up. It's got oil in it already, so it's just about up to temperature right now. So I'm going to show you guys what I normally do. You can make your own breading if you want, guys. I buy this. To be honest with you, I carry it in my truck in the catch and cook box that I take camping with me. And it works really well. I've made my own before, and I'll be honest with you guys, this is as good or better than the stuff that I make myself. So, and it's like $1 or $2 for a packet of it. And so I typically keep 3 or 4 of these in the cabinet over there, and some in my pickup, and it's kind of what I do. So first thing I do, like I said, it's soaking in salt water. It's been soaking for probably a half hour or so. You can do it overnight. You can do it for an hour. You don't have to do it at all if you don't want to. But what I try to do first, take out the fillets, beautiful fillets, and try to get those good and dry. So put them on some paper towels, dry them out a little bit. So they've sat there and brined in that salt water. And take me some more paper towels here, put on top. Just gonna pat them dry. They don't have to be completely dry, but I like them mostly dry. So I'm gonna throw the fillets in here. Another plate here. like to let those set for a couple minutes before they go in the fryer. The oil kind of helps that breading kind of bond to the fish a little bit, and doesn't end up all in the pan. So that's what we're going to do. There was one fish that was considerably larger than the other two. The other two were in that 9 to 10 inch range, and I really don't typically keep crappie unless they're at least 10 inches, but it became pretty obvious I better not be too picky. So they were 9.5. One was about 10 inches, one was about 9.5 inches, and then the bigger one was about 12.5 inches. So it was a pretty good specimen. But, all right, so we're gonna let that set for just a minute. Check the oil, it's heating up nicely. All right, there's that. So I like to do, take a little bit of this, drop it in there. Oh yeah, see, we got the sizzles. That's what you want. All right. Oh, looky now. We're actually probably just slightly on the warm side. That's all right. I'm gonna put those small ones in first. Go about, I don't know, a minute or so on these smaller fillets. We're going for color, guys. It's already starting to float, which means it's pretty well cooked through already. We'll flip it one time, and we just want it to kind of brown up just a little bit. I like mine a little bit more done than a lot of people like them, and that just holds true for fish in general. It's whether it's crappie, walleye, catfish, whatever. I like mine just a little bit extra done. Like it to be a little crunchy around the edges. So, you know. And then a lot of people will put them on paper towels. I don't normally do that. I just have this little wire rack over here, and if I'm only cooking a little bit, paper plate below it's just fine. Sometimes I'll put a pan below it if I'm going to use the whole wire rack. But put that right over there. I'm gonna make a like a sriracha aioli, and one thing I like to do first is I take some of these spicy chili crisps. You guys can see that or not, and take them just about, I don't know, maybe a little better than a teaspoon of them. Take my knife, and I'm going to try to make these as small and fine as I can get them. Okay, so I'll just go through and kind of dice those up, make them almost like they're paste. Give me a bowl, a little bit of sour cream, something like that right there. Equal parts like Miracle Whip. Okay, get that blended together. Get your sriracha. Give it about however much you want. Something like that. We'll check the color. Obviously, the redder the spicier. That chili crisp in there, spicy chili crisp in there, and that cutting bowl. Get you a line. We're going to squeeze half of it in now. And we'll figure out if we need the other. Mixed in nicely. Salt and pepper to taste. I like a lot of pepper. See where we're at now. See if we need the other half of that lime. Yep. Just a moment more. Boom! Alright. We'll make us some sandwiches. Oh, mama. Hey, mama. It's gonna be good. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so good. Woo! Alright. We got some beautiful things happening here. Oh, mama. Couple slices of cheese on there. Y'all know anything about some good old cheddar cheese? Call me crazy if you want. It's gonna be delicious. Alright. Oh mama. Hey now, it's your birthday. Get your game out. Oh, look, hang on. Look at that. Y'all see that? Ooh, mama. Hang on, just a second, just a little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, for the uninitiated. All right. Now, oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Man, that fish has got a little bit crisp on the outside, still nice and tender on the inside, hot. Then that toast, love it. Cheddar cheese, just about the right amount. It's sharp cheddar, by the way. But that aioli, y'all listen, gotta get down on some of that aioli, okay? For real. Again, equal parts mayonnaise or Miracle Whip. I like Miracle Whip because I like that tangy zip of Miracle Whip. Sour cream, some of those spicy chili crisps, and I like I said, I like them kind of mince it up a little bit. A little bit of lime juice, salt and pepper to taste, and however much sriracha you want in there. Make it as spicy as you want it to be. I love that stuff. It's good on fish tacos, good on fish sandwiches, shrimp, anything like that. You can use it as a salad dressing. It's good. Guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing. There'll be a lot of videos coming. You know, it's that time of year. I'm gonna start trying to post one video per week, and we'll go from there. By the way, thank you guys.